Hi, everyone. If you've been trying everything supplements, yoga, hormone tests, podcasts, morning routines, night routines, and still feel like you're spinning in circles, let me just say this. It's not because you're doing it wrong, it's because you were never given a real system. You were handed pieces of a puzzle with no picture on the box, and I want to change that. I'm Darcie Boland, creator of the Zenzova Method, and I help high achieving women turn menopause into a powerful rebirth. And today, I want to walk you through what actually works, and more importantly, why you're not hearing about it. Let's break the silence and the cycles together. Hormonal literacy is power. So here's a fact most women don't know. Less than 7% of women in menopause receive the adequate medical support or even a meaningful conversation about HRT from their doctors. HRT, hormone replacement therapy. Why? Because most physicians get less than 5 hours of menopause education during their entire training. So let that sink in. Let that sink in. It's mind blowing, right? We trust the system to guide us, but the system isn't even trained. That's why I teach hormone literacy inside the Zenzova method. Because the moment a woman understands what's happening in her body, her own body, she goes from confused to in control. And you deserve to be the CEO of your own biology. Embodiment over willpower. Most women are taught to cope, to push through. But coping isn't the same as healing. Do you know what's actually driving the fatigue, the brain fog, the stubborn weight gain? Cortisol dysregulation. Stress, not weakness, is behind over 75% of those symptoms. And willpower won't fix it. Meditating harder won't fix it. Oh my God, can you find namaste when you want to kill the next person like right beside you? There is no namaste. So what I, what blows my mind is you need a system that teaches you how to regulate your nervous system to come home to your body. That's the Zenzova method. The Zenzova method does just that. It's not mindset only. It's not symptom only. It's a bio intellect path that helps you calm the chaos from the inside out. And rebirth requires identity work. Let's talk about something almost no one talks about. Even when your labs are balanced, your diet is clean, and your fitness is point on, you might still feel like a stranger in your own life. I can attest to that. I can validate 100%. That was me. Because this isn't just physical, it's identity level. Over 80% of women in midlife say, as 8 out of 10 women say, they feel disconnected from themselves. Completely disconnected. They're asking, who am I now? Where did my fire go? Why doesn't any of this feel like me anymore? And that's not a sign you're broken. It's a sign you're evolving. It's not your end, it's your rebirth. But without tools for identity transformation, most women stay stuck between who they were and who they're meant to become. They stay in the middle, like the white on the Oreo cookie. They stay in the middle. That's why inside Zenzova, we don't just work on the physical, we work on the woman. We align the body, the mind, and the feminine leadership so you rise fully expressed. Midlife is prime time, not decline. I'm telling you, Midlife is the prime time, the best time ever. I want to say, I'm having the best time of my life. Here's something no one tells you. The average woman hits her entrepreneurial and leadership prime between the ages of 45 and 65. But the world doesn't frame it that way. We are told this is the season of slowing down, staying small, becoming invisible. But what if midlife wasn't your wind down? What if it's your lift off? Right? This is your time. This is your time. If it's your lift off, imagine. Inside the Zenzova Method, we help women turn this season into their legacy chapter, the one where you rise with clarity, confidence, and strategy. You don't need to hustle harder. You need to align with who you truly are and start leading from that place. You know, why random tools don't work and what does? Let me tell you something that might surprise you. The real issue isn't that women aren't trying hard enough. It's that they're being overwhelmed with random tactics. Podcast here, a supplement there, a hormone whisperer on Instagram, maybe some yoga on the weekends. But without a cohesive system, it leads to burnout, confusion, and decision fatigue. What you need is a proven path, not more information, but integration. That's exactly what the Zenzova Method offers, a step-by-step transformational system rooted in science, soul, and strategy, designed for high-achieving women in midlife like you. This is an empowering invitation. So if you're still wondering, why haven't I cracked this yet? Why do I feel like I've lost myself? Why does everything feel harder now? Please hear this. It's not your fault. You haven't failed. You've just never been shown the full picture. But you're here now and you're ready. The Zenzova Method was made for this moment, your moment. This is your invitation to rise, to reclaim your clarity, your energy, and your joy. To come home to yourself fully, boldly, and beautifully. If you want even to learn a little bit more, I invite you to click the link below and come into the Zenzova Masterclass. Step inside. This is where your rebirth starts. So come on in, join me in the Zenzova Masterclass, click on the link below, and I'll see you inside.